Pittsburgh's police department is facing a new federal lawsuit tonight accusing officers of arresting and tasing a man with autism without just cause. The victim says he was violently arrested back in 2024 but never charged with a crime. Reporter Jordan Sayopa is breaking down the new accusations in a filing as disability advocates fight for better police training. Tonight she joins us live from Pittsburgh's Bureau of Police headquarters on the north side. Jordan?
Yeah, Mike. Well, the lawsuit accuses Pittsburgh police of not having proper training when it comes to working with people who are on the spectrum. Now, I spoke with an autism advocate, who offers training to law enforcement officers to ensure a situation like the one alleged in the lawsuit does not happen. The city of Pittsburgh Bureau of Police, 3 officers and a commander are named in a lawsuit stemming from a February 2024 incident. The defendants are accused of violating the civil rights of a young man with autism.
He respects police officers, likes police officers, has had a good sort of feeling toward police officers throughout his life until this happened.
According to the lawsuit, Kevin Dunn went for an afternoon walk in his West End neighborhood when he was suddenly surrounded by police cars. The officers allegedly tried to detain Dunn before he ran to his aunt's front porch nearby. That's where the lawsuit states police wrestled Dunn to the ground and used a taser on him. He was later taken to the hospital and released.
He had marks from the tasers, some bruising from the tasers, but most of the injury was emotional and psychological, a traumatic experience that has continued to impact him.
During his walk, Dunn had a small stick in his hand used for stimming, which consists of repetitive movements, sounds, and actions commonly performed by people with autism.
It can oftentimes be misinterpreted if you don't understand what it is. Plain and simple.
Dunn also displayed what are described as unusual mannerisms, like the way he ran. Those are the types of characteristics Jesse Toriski teaches first responders to be on the lookout for.
The more you're able to familiarize yourself with that, the better it is that you'll be able to make the best decision under the circumstances.
Toriski is the president and CEO of Autism Pittsburgh. He offers an autism-focused training for law enforcement where he lays out effective methods of communication and de-escalation.
If they can identify early on that this person's on the spectrum, it would greatly increase the likelihood of a less violent result.
Now, the plaintiff and his attorneys are demanding a jury trial. A spokesperson for the city of Pittsburgh said they do not comment on pending litigation. I'm still waiting to hear back from Pittsburgh Police. Covering Allegheny County outside of police headquarters, I'm Jordan Sayopa, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.